Oh, I forgot to check the staff there. Right, okay, we are heading to the village. We're looking for extraction, farming. Extraction and farming, because we're going to have these people managing animals, aren't we? Nearly there. Let's see, what have we got? What have we got in here? Any animals? I hear. Oh, it's him working away. Alright, let's check the staff. Not interested in quests, thank you very much. We have survival, hunting, and crafting. She's pretty good. I don't think she's quite what I want at the moment. Having said that, though, is one of my hunters about to go off having a baby? Yes. So one of the hunters is. And one of the survival people is. Okay. Oh, hang on. I don't have room. I need a bloke. I just recruited a woman, didn't I? Huh. No sign of any pigs here, anyway. Head over to the next one. You can get sheep here? Where do we see him, then? Oh, I see. But we can't... do we need, I'm assuming we need a shepherd's hut or something? Or pasture? Probably a pasture for them. Besides, it ain't a true medieval village if there isn't pigs in it. So pigs it is. More XP needed. Yeah, the XP I think is coming along quite well on the farming side now. Because we've got those big fields. We're working them quite well. So that looks pretty good. Am I heading in the right direction? I've gone a little bit too far south. Doing a grand tour of the map. Typical, I went in the wrong direction. I should have, well, I suppose I had to hand in Unigos quest as well. But, yeah. If I don't have to go there in future, I'll be sending the wife to pay the taxes, I think. Right, what have we got here? Anything? Nothing? There's a distinct... I heard a pig. Did you hear a pig? I heard a pig. Could have sworn I heard a pig. Nothing here, is there? Curses. Nothing. Oh, cannot even make it over that. Hang on. There we go. Next. Nope, no animals for me. Not there. Right. Off to Tootkey. Okay, Cringe. Have a good night's sleep and a good day at work tomorrow. And thanks for dropping by today. We'll see you next time. For anyone else curious, I am streaming tomorrow as well. Probably from about 2:30 UK time onwards. Possibly earlier if I can get everything else I need to do done in time. But despite what it says on the Twitch schedule, I have streamed from 3 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday afternoons. I'm trying to bring that forward to a 2:30 start. And if I can get everything done by then, after a few weeks, we'll move it forward further. Trying to get some afternoon streams going. Just because it seems to be I always have a lot to do on the... Oh yes, I remember coming here and felling all the trees in the village. Right, there's donkeys in this place. I remember seeing donkeys in the barn. Can we buy one? Well, we can, but whether we can actually keep it and use it at the moment, that's another question. So, I need to head west, across there. Have a donkey show, why not? Why not? Right. Somewhere up on that hill is a village full of pigs. I'm sure. There has to be. I can smell them from here. I can taste the bacon. Right, come on. Run. Run up this hill. Full speed. You imagine you're living your life in a medieval village in a pig farm, and you see some guy sprinting down the road, comes in gasping for breath. I need a pig. I need a pig right now. There they are. Should we buy the little ones? We've got female 2100. That's not bad. We've had a massive frame rate blip there. Show. Yeah, it doesn't like. Just a minute. Oh, God. I've broken the game. I've run too fast or something. Let's go into a menu for a moment. I don't know what that is. I still think there's a VRAM leak in this game. I'm convinced of it. Let me eat some of this while we ponder our options. Is that better? What does she say?
Hail, friend.
Show me your wares.
The best products here.
I'll take all that manure. Maybe I won't need so much afterwards.
See you soon.
Do you know what would be really funny if I bought so much manure there I could no longer afford the pigs? Female, a male hog. It's not letting me buy the piglet. It's a female piglet. Do you know what? Screw it. We don't have time to deal with... Whoop. Okay, and that's how new pigs are made. And that's where they come from. They just drop vertically out of their mothers. Pigsty. Do we have a massive population? Age 1.5. Average lifespan 18 years. Okay, I'm assigning that to the pigsty. We can have up to 5. Nice. It's gone. That's how this works, is it? Right. It's all that money has gone. We are starving our animals because we have no animal feed. No, because we have no worker. Right, let's go to the... Oh, shit. I'd forgotten about that. Right. Do we have any staff up here? We have chickens as well. I've not brought enough money. So the chickens and pigs are in the same place. I've got 500. What can I get? Nothing. Right. That's the end of that then. Illusory Thrall. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, folks. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? Nice to see you again, by the way. Yeah, I'm now a proud owner of a pig family. Buy the pigs and they teleport there. Thanks for the follow, Sue Simmer. You guys just been playing Medieval Dynasty 2? Welcome, everyone. Ooh, we have everyone coming in. Oh, Red Fox, thanks for the follow. And everyone else, if I've missed any notifications, welcome aboard. We're going to go and see how our pigs are doing. We have an extractor there. Oh, I need a male, though, don't I? So I can put them in the house together. Manfred, are you any good? He actually is, but not at the things that I particularly need right now. But that's fine.
Hello.
Come along. See you there. Let's take a look at my staff now. The village grows. It gets bigger. Not necessarily for the better. So we've got... Manfred can bunk up with... in this basic house. I actually have 2 houses free. Oh, I might recruit someone else while I'm here then. You go in there. This is going to put the firewood costs up, isn't it? What are you good at? Extraction, survival. Extraction. So extraction's good. Go to the village. See you there. Mass recruitment. This is what it's all about. Let's put you... Oh, she's 30. A little older than I thought. You were playing Might and Magic Hero 6. Ah, cool. So it was a game lottery day and that was what was requested. I haven't played any of the Might and Magic Heroes games at all. Considering how long I've been around gaming and how long they've been around. That is actually quite a surprise. I don't know how I've managed to do that, but... So who have we got? We've got an extractor. Do I not have a... oh, I must have a good farmer. Oh, this lumberjack. Right. This lumberjack right here. Because we've got another lumberjack there. So you will change to woodshed to pigsty. You'll be an animal breeder. Yes, you will. Do I need to manage an assignment on that for a pigsty? I surely don't. But anyway, that means that Manfred now becomes... Sorry, Jadwiga becomes our new lumberjack in the woodshed. And that leaves us with Manfred, who could be a hunter. I think I currently have 2 hunters, don't I? Let me just take a look at this. Oh, you discovered you're not that good at Might and Magic? I'm going to have to take a look at those. They've been going on... Those games have been going on so long. And I do like that type. I like the role-playing and the fantasy games and stuff. I don't really know why I've never looked at this. I do have 2 hunters. I did have 2 hunters. I did have 2 hunters. Where's the other one gone then? Let's have a look. It is set to be 2. Who are they? Ildefonsa. All right, they are both hunting. Okay, so that's fine for the moment. I keep coming out of that menu by accident. I could have someone working at the well or at the barn or at the sewing hut. Ooh, sewing hut might be good for a bit of craftiness. Having said that, they don't need to work. They've got all the other great skills. Oh, hang on. I've set... He could have been... He's a great farmer. He could have been fine at farming. I've switched those over. It doesn't matter. They get better at extraction anyway. He'll make a good farmer, and he'll work the hen house when I get it. So that's fine. Does everyone have... I need to get back there and assign some animal feed to the general store. I think I've put it in the barn and then they're not pulling out of there. So if I get back and find that my pigs are dead because I didn't have animal feed in the right place, I'm going to be a tad upset after the effort it's taken to get them. You haven't played a Might and Magic game since 4? I think the latest one is 7. You had a good game, but you ended up on a sort of stuck place. You did a ton of recruiting. The only way to get them was to wait. Ah, that's a shame. Am I going the right way here? Yeah. So is it like a turn-based tactical game, the combat? Like the old King's Bounty, but I mean like the old King's Bounty, not the newer stuff. All right, see you later, wee Davy. We'll catch you next time. Maybe tomorrow, with a bit of luck. So, it's taken me all night and being distracted by a lot of other tasks, but we now have a pig farm in place. It's very much a tactical turn-based strategy game. I will have to look at them. I mean, God, I remember the days when you used to go into shops to look at computer games. Do you remember those? Instead of just downloading them. And the amount of times I must have picked up the jewel cases for those games, for the various titles of Might and Magic, and for some reason not gone with it. I don't know why, because it does sound like just the sort of thing that I would have liked playing even back in the day. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 isn't forever your favourite game, and you got that one from a shop. Who can remember that? Who was I talking to earlier? Someone... Or I was probably watching a YouTube video where they were talking about buying games in jewel cases. Oh, I know what it was. It was the Angry Joe Show. It was Alex on his quick fire review of Diablo 2 Resurrected. And he said it was his favourite game from back in the day when you still bought PC games in a jewel case. That's where I heard it. Cover art for box games is fantastic. I used to like the manuals, believe it or not. Things like historical war games would often come with a huge manual to explain the stuff, which was useful. But also, animal feed is at the top. But also, They usually have a bit of history in the back regarding the campaign they're about. I remember I had World War II North Africa campaign. Was it called? Was it called the Desert Rats? Was it called Desert Rats? I think it was, on the Spectrum, and it had this wonderful write-up about the whole North Africa campaign and the 8th Army in there. And that's probably where I got my interest in reading history from. Reading history books from computer game manuals, believe it or not. The Red Baron had a good one. Red Baron 2 on the PC. Flight Sim, World War I Flight Sim. Had a really good sort of detailed stuff in the back of the manual for that one. Right, if I put that in there. Accept. Does that fix? It doesn't. Okay, so there's a problem with animal feed. Where do they draw the animal feed from? Am I going to have to put it... Oh, it's gone? Hang on. No, it's not gone. Where do I have to actually put it in the pigsty? Because that's not fun, if that's the case. We'll figure this out. I'm going to take half of it. I had it in the barn, which I thought would be the right thing to put it. You reinstalled Oblivion the other day, seeing that map. Seeing the map it came with was awesome. Oblivion's nice. The only trouble with Oblivion, and I really enjoyed Oblivion, was that it tends to get a little bit repetitive. Trough. Fill. Oh, hang on. Do I have to do this manually? Right. Required animal feed. Can I not fill it up again? And the sack? Can I put animal feed in here? Or how does this work? Where is it? I brought 10, didn't I? Okay. It's used all 10, I think. Something doesn't seem quite right about that, but we've stopped the pigs starving to death. Isn't that cute? We've got someone working them. There must be an assignment for this. Let me take a look. Animal husbandry. Here we go. The pigsty. It needs... You are joking. It does indeed need... I need to assign... It only produces one thing. And yet I have to tell the person what they wish to make. Can I not do... Right, okay. So this is... I'm assuming this is going to be per day. It produces... Oh, right. If this is per day, I don't think I ever need to buy manure ever again, if that's correct. Let's see what that does. I think they use 25 to 35 feed per day. That is insane. Okay. We may have to reevaluate the amount of crops we are producing then. In that case, that might be a problem. Happy the world is starting to see that we can learn from video games, not just use, and not just see as gamers for life in a bad way. I agree. Yeah, there was a study out that violent crime has dropped so much in the last 30, 40 years, and this bears up with an anecdotal thing I heard from an ex-police officer who said that. Kids today, like going back 40 years, like kids turned 17, 18, go to the pub, get into fights. That's what he did on a Friday night. It was a night for fighting. And the police would roll up in towns at pubs, chucking out time with the wagons and pick people up. People who had too much to drink, fights going off everywhere and down to the station. And today, that's not the case so much. Apparently, it's a trend that is dying off. Maybe kids don't want to do that, or they can't afford to go out, or they're spending more time on video games. I don't know. But anyway, it would kind of tie in with that. So video games can't be increasing or can't cause violence because the violence in video games has increased. But if it has dropped in the real world, then there's no link there, right? I think. Ooh, I think we should say, what did I come in here for? It was to do something else, and I've totally forgotten. We had a little preach there. And I forgot what I was doing. I was feeding pigs. I was bringing stuff over. What have I got? Oh, I was going to the barn to make some manure into fertilizer. That's what I was doing. And we'll stash that Right, we want that one, that one, that one. And off we go. In the dark, mixing pig shit. Pigs use less animal feed per day. We don't know how much. We'll keep an eye on it. Because I made 20 thinking, well, they'll probably use 1 per day, right? 1 unit per day. I think I might need to be running to the farming merchants to buy some more. But we'll see. We'll see what they produce as well. You got your social skills from connections over video games and your English skills. The language skills there, definitely something that could benefit, I think. What have I learned? I've learned lots of stuff from playing Civilization, loads of historical war games. And of course, it's not just the fact that you take what you see in the game for granted, but it's more the fact that it sparks an interest in that era. So you then go and read up about it or learn from it elsewhere or do what we used to do, go and get a book out from the library in the good old days. So, yeah, I mean, the fact that they can inspire you to go and learn something new, it's always great. Right, I need to destroy that. Destroy. Because it's facing the wrong way. And then we go to furniture. And seats. And I can't do it because I need 1 log. Well, they don't need a log there anyway. I've decided we'll put that back into build mode. And we'll boost this up next time, I think. If we go and rest for the night. I think we need a rest. I think we've... Is this my house? For one thing. I don't want to... Nope, I don't want to go and lie with another man's wife. I just heard a horrible story about that. Right, sleep till the next day. Here you are in America. The people you know that think all gamers are losers tend to be older conservatives. I guess people that haven't grown up with games or haven't tried them or just got a stereotypical idea of what gamers are like in their minds. But I love it when the stuff comes on the news. There was something in the UK probably 2 years ago now, and there's this old lady, this old grandmother, she was announced as, in her 80s, playing Grand Theft Auto on a PlayStation, or probably GTA 5, I think it would have been, and loving it. And I think stories like that are cool, absolutely cool. Wish my parents had been into games. It'd have been something we had in common, could have done together, it would have been awesome. Anyway, we will sort out the complexities of pig farming on the next stream, but we have them now, and I need to get making some money to buy some chickens. Chickens are extraordinarily expensive compared to the price of pigs, but anyway, we need to expand the realm some more, and we'll do it tomorrow, I think. Each piglet consumes 0.6258 units of animal feed per day, and each pig consumes 1.251. Okay, we can work with that. Thanks. That's very precise numbers that the game has on mechanics, but we'll see. Right, let's see if I can just quickly drop a raid in on someone here, because I haven't raided anyone in ages. Let's see. I have a few people I do need to go and follow. I'll do that right after the stream. There was someone who was streaming Medieval Dynasty the other day, but aren't now. That's a shame. That's a shame. Who have we got up here? No one I know, so I'm always a little bit wary of raiding people I've never met. But let's do it. Let's start a raid, because I've not done one for ages. So we are going after Sea Dog Killerface, who are streaming Medieval Dynasty. Go and see how they're up to, and see if you can pick up some tips for me if they're further on than me. And we'll have a little bit of fun with that. So start the raid. That should be going in 10 seconds. All right, folks, I'm going to go and check this person out, I think. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Good night.